Hello, my name is John and welcome back to another episode. And in this video, I'm not going to review the Nintendo Power Glove. I'm going to save this for another video in the future. A lot of us are familiar with the Mattel Power Glove. It came out for the Nintendo Entertainment System and it was kind of made popular by the movie The Wizard. Fantastic movie, really terrible device, but very cool collector's item nonetheless. I do want to review something a little bit more obscure. This came out by Reality Quest. It came out for both the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64. This one I'm going to review in this video is for the Nintendo 64. And it is a device very similar to the Power Glove. A little different. There's no sensors or anything like that like the Power Glove. But it's all, you can control it with one hand. So I guess you can leave your free hand for drinking a beer or drinking a soda or perhaps talking on the phone or whatever you want to do with your extra hand. But it is kind of interesting, not very well known. Let's take a closer look at the glove itself and let's see how it plays. Here's a closer look at the glove itself. Kind of an ugly looking glove, to be honest with you. I don't know too much about it. I don't know when it was released. I don't know how much it retailed for. I can tell you I paid $20 for this. I was in Omaha, a place called Gamers. In my travels, picked up about 2 years ago. It does do its purpose, but it's very, very hard and tricky. The learning curve is kind of hard to figure out how to work this thing. It was released by a company called Reality Quest. Here's on the side that www.theglove.com is no longer a working domain, so it tells me that Reality Quest is no longer a reality anymore. They actually went under. So now the way it works, in case you're wondering, actually let's strap this on. There's actually a hole here to put your thumb in. Let's put this on for you. And here it is on. It kind of fits okay. There's Velcro here to hold it on. This is your directional pad. Let me show you an original Nintendo 64 controller. That's like what this is right here, okay? Your start, your A, B, your L, C buttons here. Not too much different here. You got the same buttons here. Let me show you. On the top here you have your C buttons are here. This is your B, your A. You have your start. You have these are actually your left and right bumper buttons. This is your Z button right here. And these switches right here actually reverse the analog stick. And in case you're wondering where is the analog stick, well, it's actually your wrist. So if you want to go left, right, you go like this. You go straight, you push down. You go backwards, you push up. You can actually reverse those by these little switches right here. There's two switches, black switches. Here is your extension port, so you can put a rubber pack in here, expansion, and so forth. But overall, it does fit okay. I noticed after playing it for a while, your wrists do end up getting kind of sore after a while. But it's pretty cool concept. The extension cord is, I'd say, maybe 3 to 4 feet long, so it's got plenty of length as far as the extension cord goes. And let's take a closer look and see how this thing actually plays. We're going to test out GoldenEye. It's one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 64. I forgot to point out that there is a little shelf here you can rest your arm on. It makes it a little bit more comfortable. See how this thing handles, shall we? Alright, so move around. Go left, right, up is up, down is down. You got all these to choose from before we play them. Let's go again. Easiest one, let's go start. Safe to say this is probably one of the best games that is adapted to a movie, in my personal opinion. I can't think of, most games that are based on movies are terrible. This one is an exception to the rule, that's for sure. Alright, let's see the controls. Go up is forward. We got the directional pad here, so we can slide. We got fire is my Z button. I use my middle finger for that. Give the middle finger. Alright. I can pick up their weapon. I can change the weapon by my pointer finger here, my index finger I should say, by pushing, oh, I was wrong, actually A is to change the weapon, that's my pointer finger. Let's go up here, there's a sniper up here I want to get. I don't necessarily need the sniper in this stage, but I used to love playing this game like multiplayer. It freaking kicked ass. I can reload by pushing B. I can change again by pushing my pointer finger here. Oh, I don't want that weapon. Now this tower on the right coming out, I actually can use, I think there's an armor there which I'll need. So let's go check it out, see what's up there. Alright. Reload. Yeah, escort this truck. Now those guys in the tower, let's ignore them. We gotta put this truck in here. This game was also released by Activision last year for the Wii. It's not a bad one. It's a completely different game though, but it's not bad. This is by Rare. After this game, the popularity of this, EA actually took over the rights to the Bond franchise or series, and they released some other shooters, and they just weren't as good as this one, in my personal opinion. I'm just going to quickly run through this, jump up the gate. You do not want to set the alarm off, that would be a bad thing. Uh-oh, that's not what I want to do. I gotta aim, I gotta push the right bumper here and shoot the lock off. Now this is the easiest mode. All I have to do is really jump off the bridge. I'm gonna go down and shoot some more guys just for fun of it. I actually like this movie a lot, or this game a lot better than the movie, actually. Multiplayer is really where it's all about, man. The force split screen. This is back with shooters. You only have a limited amount of weapon armory. When you die, you die. You can't hide. And this is back when games were actually hard. The graphics have not aged very well. I've not been kind to this game over the years, that's for sure. Alright, let's go back out. I'm done. I think the pad's over here on the left, if I'm not mistaken. That's it, guys. So overall, what would I say about this thing? It does hurt the wrist. It's not the easiest thing on the wrist. It is a cool item to have because it's kind of rare, it's hard to find, but you're better off definitely using the original controller. It definitely handles a lot better, it's a lot easier, but if you can find one for a decent price, like around $20 or under, definitely pick one up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Cheers, take care.